BC actually was the canary in the coal mine for the problems we're seeing across the country around housing affordability. Home prices here started going up decades ago, and people around the country started to notice. But a lot of them, and governments in particular, ignored those warnings. Inaction by successive governments of all orders, investors buying up homes meant for middle-class families, and old-school zoning laws didn't let communities grow in ways that kept up with Canada have brought us to a tough spot here in BC and right across the country. Last week, Premier Eby announced an ambitious and fundamentally practical new housing program that is going to turn underused public and nonprofit land into affordable rental housing for the middle class. They've started with over 20 different sites where they will take parking lots, underused land around healthcare facilities, potential buildings on top of daycares, and work with partners to build apartments that meet the needs of middle-class Canadians and their families. Part of that is working hand in hand with First Nations, but let's remember that these won't be your typical tiny one-bedroom units that have been popping up across downtowns across the country. These will be units of all sizes, including up to 3 or 4 bedrooms, the kind of places where families can grow and they can call home. And they'll be made available to families based on their income on a community-by-community basis, truly targeted for the middle class. BC is providing $2 billion in low-cost loans so we can build more homes for the middle class faster. And the federal government is now doubling that funding, putting another $2 billion from the federal government's apartment construction loan program into BC Builds. This will support, at a minimum, 8,000 to 10,000 new homes over the next few years, with more to come as even more land is secured.